Hello, champions! Welcome to class. Today we are going to learn about Nigeria's natural resources. Nigeria's natural resources. Okay, so in today's lesson, we'll learn the meaning of natural resources, the types of natural resources, and examples of natural resources that can be found in Nigeria. Okay, so let's get started. What are natural resources? Natural resources are those things which are not made by man but are useful to man. Anything in your environment which is not made by man but can be used by man is a natural resource. Okay, now let's look at the types of natural resources. The first one is agricultural resources, and the second is mineral resources. Okay, agricultural resources are the resources that we get from the farm, and there are two types of agricultural resources. They are crops and animals. Crops and animals. Crops are divided into two. We have two types of crops, which are food crops and cash crops. Now, what are food crops? Food crops are crops that are grown to be eaten. Food crops are crops that are grown to be eaten. Cash crops, on the other hand, are crops that are grown to be sold, and they are used to make other things. Okay, now let's look at some examples of food crops. This right here is a tomato plant. It's an example of a food crop. We eat tomato. We use it to prepare our delicious pots of stew. Okay, this right here is maize or corn. Okay, corn can be eaten. We can roast it, or we can boil it, or we can even use it to make corn pudding. Okay, now let's look at some examples of cash crops. This is cotton. This is rubber, it's a cash crop too, and this is cocoa, it's also a cash crop. Okay, now let's look at the meaning of mineral resources. Mineral resources are treasures that are hidden under the earth. Mineral resources are treasures that are hidden under the earth. Okay, there are many mineral resources in Nigeria. Let's look at some examples of mineral resources that can be found in Nigeria. This is limestone, it can be found in Nigeria. This is gold, okay? This is crude oil, and this is tin. These are few examples of mineral resources that can be found in Nigeria. Okay, so today we have learned about the meaning of natural resources, the types of natural resources, and the examples of natural resources that can be found in Nigeria. Okay, so with that, we have come to the end of the class. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope to see you again in the next class. Please ensure to answer and your assignment. Okay, so see you again in the next class. Bye bye.